Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to actually making progress in Fear and Hunger. I know, crazy, right? Anyways, we're gonna get Dan, I think. I feel like Dan's gonna be a good one. I'm just going to real quick look at something. One second, I gotta pause, actually. Alright, I had to immediately pause because my wife sent me something. I had to check to see what it was. Anyway, wow, there's just mushroom stew in there. Nice. Anyways, we should be a lot more oh, I should also see if I can equip him with anything. You don't get this. You're perfectly good without that. Now that I know Blood Sword isn't good, I think I'm gonna remove, I'm going to remove the equipment from her and give her something else. I've got to come back to her, I think. What's the second best? Kasara's 38, right? The Rusty Pipe actually might be good. The Pipe, yeah, the Pipe Wrench actually. We'll give her Pipe Wrench, and we'll give you the Kasara actually, because I think it's our most powerful, right? Other than a gun, the Kasara is the most powerful. Okay. And then optimize, obviously, go to that. So, pipe wrench or axe? Let's just real quick see. They're basically the same. Holy shit, that pipe wrench is insane. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great blunt weapon, but I don't think it's that strong. Alright, I don't know how long the zombie's gonna live, but we might feed it, we might not. Anyways, it's mostly gonna live to be a pheromone, for me to use pheromones on it. So, can I cut these guys' heads off? I don't remember. Apparently not. I don't know, I think it should count. Why can't I cut these guys' heads off? Anyways, the bobbies aren't going to be a big deal at all. I think we're going to be fine just wiping out the bobbies. One second, I have to talk to... Okay, so I paused that, and then I forgot to unpause. You didn't miss anything. I just killed two bobbies and made a joke about heads I win. Anyways, it's Poppy Hat. I was also debating if I wanted to go and... I was also debating if I wanted to go to a church, because I know that weird girl, the Samara or Samaria, or she isn't actually shown as a playable character, but I know she's a contestant. I don't know if like I'll be too late or something. Anyways, I know she has a skill that would make it easy to get more Sylvania, whatever. Darkness isn't quite. It has to be light, more peaceful times, chaos and confusion, growth into something new. Yeah, blah blah blah. Anyways, pocket yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Do you have any? I have two contestant heads, which isn't good enough to get me anything I care about. A Book of Enlightenment's a free save. I think I'm gonna save him until next time I meet him because I would love to be able to buy one of those skin Bibles. Things you say in this game. Anyways. So I remember getting to the apartment and finding the apartment I'm supposed to be able to recruit Dan at, but I went at the wrong time. Ooh, bullets. This is the only game where finding 2 bullets is actually a big deal. Also, apparently Osa can't use guns for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm really not happy about running into those smelly dog things again, but I think I can just outrun them. Maybe? I don't know. If I just never go over there, I don't think they'll trigger. Let me see if I can... Yes, I can. That is so shit. Like, you have to, like, navigate in a very specific way if you want to be able to get those things. Look, I'm not really a fan of that. If I go too far this way, I think the dogs attack me from over there. I'm not too worried about them, but the puking thing gets annoying. But I'm pretty sure the apartment building that, the molded one is... It's not this one. It might be the next one, though. Yeah, use it. Go ahead. There's nothing in here? Shit. I wasted my time. Anyways, I want to loot that bathroom because I'm so used to looting the bathroom from look outside, but yeah. Anyways, a bloody tray. Is that money? It should be money. I should be able to pick that money up. Money, 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 as Mr. Krabs would say. I think this is where that rat woman attacks me. Is there anything good in here? At all? Oh, shoot. Whatever's happening up there ain't good. So this is the wrong apartment building. It's the next one. Anything at all? I'll take the bullets. Whatever happened here happened. I was really hoping for more, honestly. Like, why were these locked? Oh yeah, this one. It's kind of creepy, but it's no real big deal. We're just gonna kill you. Rat lady. What, not a cat lady? Go for it. Come on, take her down in one turn. I know she's gonna summon a rat. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Search her. You find nothing. Beat her. Nothing. Saw his head off. His? Okay, I'm sorry, but you said it was a rat lady. Anyways, whatever. Is there anything over here now or no? Where'd they come from? It must have been up there. Interesting. I wonder if this comes up later. I feel so strong. I feel invincible. I can't wait till this game kicks me in the gut and tells me, haha, you really thought you were strong. Because let's be real, this game does that regularly. This game loves doing that. It's the game's favorite thing. Ah, I hate these things. Hopefully I can go first. It didn't work. I've still... Oh wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just... I guess you can never, like, outdo these things. I don't know if being nauseous actually matters. I'm gonna look that up while the fight's happening. Termina... Nauseous. Stink rats. What are these things? What are these things called again? Fecal hounds. Fecal hounds. So anyways, like... What? Fecal hounds. Okay, that's too much. I don't know. I don't know if I should cure this effect either. It's on a list of enemies people hate most. Can I cut its head off? Sure, sure. Is that the reason the two dogs don't have heads? Because, like, you could get heads earlier than you necessarily should or something? Like, because you never see the two-headed dogs again. It's one of these. I remember it's one of these. I think it might be this one. Is this the mold apartment? I think that, yeah, this is the mold apartment. Why did she just turn back and, like, look at me like that? Anyways. So we should be able to rescue Dan here, if I'm correct. Dan. Dan. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Can be recruited in the white mold apartment on the second floor. Perfect, perfect. I'll need to get rid of my zombie, but I'll wait till I'm on the second floor to do that. Yes, please. Give me all those spare keys. Anything to loot? You know I love my loot. 1 second, I'm gonna... Nope. I did the squirrely thing, but it didn't work. Well. Anything good in here? I feel like that would actually be easier on a, It would actually be easier on a, gamepad. Isn't this gonna tell me, Yeah, there we go. It'll tell me the code I need. Karen Sar. Talking acts of crime in the heart of pre-evil. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I just need to know the numbers, please. So this was like a normal city at some point, this is the crazy part. Like, can you imagine this world having normal people? 2, 6, 11, 13. 2, 6, 11, 13. 2, 6, 11, 13. I need 2, 6, 11, 13. Perfect. Thank you. Now we can skip the rest. Alrighty. Skin Bible? Nope. The books are growing together. Gross. I've never seen it get that bad, actually. Like, there's gotta be something supernatural with this mold thing, because, like, it's not been that long. Like, something really bad would have had to, like, I've never seen mold do anything quite like that before. I mean, eventually it will, but, like, not quickly. Alright, so, We're on the second floor, and this is where we recruit Dan, so you know what time it is. Break out the bone saws. I'm sorry. What? What the fuck about Abella? What? I didn't ask for volunteers, Abella, but okay. Abella assistance task. No use delaying the inevitable. We have to do. No, I don't think we do have to do this actually, Abella. But thank you. Thank you. Very useful. This was a perfectly good head wasted. I could have. So basically, I'm kind of formulating an idea on how to do the run where I don't waste heads and stuff. I also probably wouldn't invest in Bone Sword either, if I'm being honest. Like, it's really good, honestly, but losing a turn to huh? Oh yeah, I need to take the other arm. Sorry. But anyways, losing a turn to summon the Blood Sword is kind of crap. Like, I get if you were like low on weapons, the Blood Sword might actually be a good option, but I'm kind of turning Marina into like a quick shot kind of thing. Like, she immediately comes out the gate with 2 hits, so she needs to not wait on a weapon, honestly. Well, not immediately, but pretty close. I'm almost out of tea. That makes me sad. I feel bad about this, I really do. I don't know why I can't just kill it and reclaim the, I don't know why I don't just kill it and reclaim the, head. Is there anything in any of the apartments? I don't think there was. There's definitely an enemy at some point, which Marco should really help with, because he's got the 2 attack thing going on. Honestly, these are quaint little apartments. I've definitely seen worse in real life, other than the, you know, mold. So I guess the ones where the murder happens are all going to be... Nope, never mind, I'm wrong. Immediately, I am wrong. Where is Dan? I need to find Dan. Dan, da Dan, da Dan, Dan, Dan. If you're not familiar with anime, that's a theme song to an anime that's kind of popular. I need an additional key, huh? Portrait of a young man, huh? Oh, I think I need a portrait of a young woman, though, is the problem. How do I open this door, though? Like, where is Dan? He's supposed to be on the 2nd floor. Let me real quick check just to make sure. Dan can be recruited in the white mold apartments on the 2nd floor. Where's Dan, though? The TV in the 1st floor. I already know that. And into the apartments after walking a few steps. Won't be able to open the door. Leave until you effigy. Okay. Although the zone contains multiple beds, it should be avoided. Okay. Yeah, obviously. No, don't sleep here. Where's Dan, though? Dan found sitting on a chair in room 4 on the 2nd floor on day 2. We're on day 2. Oh! On a chair in room 4? I didn't see him, though. I should not have done the rev up there, but whatever. Did I forget to put the damn ring on her? That is so much healing I've wasted. Tisk, 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 tisk. Equipment, there we go. Oh, it must be on, someone else. Huh? Where's my ring? Oh, it ended up on you. Weird. How did it end up on you? Eh, whatever. There we go. I haven't found any head armor yet, which is kind of weird. I should probably feed Marina while I'm thinking about it. Vegetable pie. Sounds gross. You're supposed to be on a chair in room 4. I can't open room 4, though. Interesting. Force the door? Let me just find Dan to and look at his recruitment thing. Fruit. Dan can be found in the, okay, yeah, I already did that. Okay. He will move to the floor 2 of the in the room the signal on day 2 where he can be recruited permanently to access the room with signal. Complete the whole. Oh, I already have to do the horse maze. Although, let's just see if I can. Let's see who's stronger, me or the door. Fight! The door. Embarrassing. Okay, so I have to go up to the 3rd floor and do the horse statue thing first, which I never did figure out, but I guess we're figuring it out this time. I wish I had left my zombie for a little while longer, but oh well. I don't remember which one has the horse statue. Some of these are pretty big, though. Tails. By the way, as near as I can tell, the coins aren't consumed by doing these, so why does it always show me how many I have when it happens? Anyways, whatever. I think that might be a leftover from the first game. I feel like in the first game it was, like, the coins were used up. Anyways, whatever. I wonder how the maker decided which rooms could be opened and which couldn't be opened. Seems pretty random to me. I mean, I guess, you know, you don't want to design all of them, but how did he decide? I'd be pretty paralyzed by indecision. Okay, so the horse puzzle. We never figured this one out. Let's see if there's a book anywhere that will tell us. Shit. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Let's see. I don't 100% know. I'm just gonna do this. So I would think you'd need to hit as many of these as possible personally, but I mean, you can move it, so it's gotta be something with moving it. Okay. I wonder if this is like a map of something. It kind of looks vaguely runic. Let's try this. I think I took it to the bottom one last time. Oh no. Let's just take it to the bottom ones and then I look it up. I don't know. Look, I'd love to be clever and figure this out on my own, but... Damn, Annabella, I actually thought something had happened there. Okay, so this... what is the puzzle? White mold apartment, puzzle. Horse puzzle. Horse puzzle. By using the talking board in the room 3 bathroom to communicate with... Okay, cool. I didn't even know there was a talking board. Interesting, which can be used more accessible by breaking. Okay, above the horse head statue, the spirit will tell you the room. Okay. Girl who keeps me up. How do I solve the horse puzzle? Termina horse puzzle. I don't get it. Tell me. Tell me. Uh. Okay. So there's supposed to be a room I'm supposed to break into, I guess? There was supposed to be something in room 4, but I don't think there was anything in room 4. Creepy. The doll is very creepy. Oh my god. Whatever was happening in this room was not good. Oh fuck no. Can you imagine what would happen if you rested in this game? Anyways, I'm just gonna real quick watch this between episodes. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll figure the puzzle out on the next one. Bye.